Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. So in this video we will be creating React application, how we can install that, and we will also creating a welcome page. So before creating React application we must install Node package manager. You can find that from this website, and I have already installed in my computer. So let me just show you how we can check that. So I'm gonna just write npm -v, and it will show you the Node version. I have 8.11. The next thing, we have to install React app in our Node, so I'm gonna type npm install, and that will be globally create React app, and it will install all the required files. Now we have to create a project folder. You can see I have already created a project folder, so let me open this, and here I'm gonna open the git bash, and let's create a React application. For that we will be writing create React app and app name, and that will be welcome, and it will install the required files for the React application. So we just wait for a while, and when it's done we will write back. Alright, so our application has been installed. Now we have to open this in VS Code. So let me change the directory. Now we are inside welcome directory, and let me open this in VS Code. Now you can see our project is open in VS Code. We can also open a git bash from here. Just press Ctrl and tilde button, which comes before a one number. Now we have to start our local server. We can start our server using npm start. So just wait for a while, it will start our server. Alright, so our server is running. Now we have to open this link in a browser. So let me copy that, and now let me open my browser, and here let's put that link, and you can see our React application is running successfully. Now we have to create a welcome component, and in that we will show a card. So we are going to deal with only the source folder, and inside index.html we have our HTML template, and with the root ID we are connecting this index with the app.js. So I'm gonna just change the title here. I'm gonna type React welcome app, and now let me save this, and let's check this in a browser. You can see our React welcome app has been created. Alright, so let's get into the app.js, and you can see we have all the components which are showing in the browser. You can see we have our link, we have logo, and everything is here. So I'm gonna just remove this, and let me add h1 tag here just for testing, to show you how when we remove elements from here it will remove from the browser. So let's check this out. You can see we have our testing h1 here. Alright, so the next thing, we have to get into the source folder. You can see we have our source folder, and here I'm going to create a file welcome. Actually the first word will be capitalized, welcome.js. Now here I'm going to import React from React, and now let's create a function, and that will be welcome. Inside that I'm going to return, and that will be div. Here I'm going to create a div with a class name container, class name container. Now let's create h2, and that will be our title, welcome. After that let's create paragraph, and let's give it a class item. Now I'm going to write something here, and that will be step by step React installation and creating welcome component. Now let me make this step by step strong so we can see that bold. Let's save it and let's test. It is not showing, but we will work on that. First we have to complete our component, so I'm going to create another paragraph and the class will be the same. Let's add something here. Enjoy this tutorial of what can be done just with React. Now our component is done. Now let's export this. So I'm going to export default and that will be welcome. Now let me import our component here. So I'm going to type welcome and let's import. Let me remove that and now let's connect that component here. Save it and let's test. You can see we have our welcome page here. Alright, so for the HTML part we are done. Now we have to just add some CSS. So I'm gonna remove the default CSS and CSS file is already connected. So I'm gonna fast forward this section and you can import CSS file like this and you can see we have our beautiful card here. If you like our video, please consider to subscribe our channel, and if you have any question you can just mention that in a comment section. And for now, see you in the next video.